To me, AI drains our spirit. Like it takes away a lot of the spiritual connections. Like there's pros and cons, there's give and take to everything. So with every convenience that is brought our way, there's obviously something taken away.
Oh my God.
I was doing a podcast yesterday with my big bro Pete. And one of the things that came up was AI. So I didn't know, apparently, like AI is a very big thing. Like it's a very big thing as far as having people concerned about what may happen, or if the robots or the AI ends up being more intelligent than us. I never really looked at it like that because I always looked at it from a position where we have to program and code it. However, I guess there could be some type of iRobot, or I don't know. We've talked about this before, where eventually, based on, I guess, how it's programmed, it can have a mind of its own. I don't know. But to me, AI drains our spirit. Like it takes away a lot of the spiritual connections. Like there's pros and cons, there's give and take to everything. So with every convenience that is brought our way, there's obviously something taken away. So when we get the convenience of AI, to me, just like when you go into Panera Bread or McDonald's now and you're using a kiosk, that takes away that human connection. So imagine on a larger scale the impact that AI will have, where to me it does take away. Like I don't know. I don't know if the right way to say it, the right way to maybe even explain what I'm trying to say as far as like a spiritual human connection. But I don't know. Maybe I need y'all to help me out a little bit. So let me hold on. Okay, hold on. Y'all hear my stomach growling. I said 3-day fast. All right, so let me make sure that I'm catching up with all the comments. So Mama Labro, I'm with you, and it's even deeper than that. To Uncle Brother. All right, so we on the. All right, so we I think we getting somewhere. The death count isn't even official. They haven't even started the recovery process. Sorry to hear that, Urs. I blame BlackRock. All right, so we watched that. BlackRock and Vanguard, the powers that be. I question North Carolina too. Yeah, there was some. Yeah. Question everything. That's the energy that I'm on, bro. Revelation talks about it. So Cuzzo, shout out to Cuzzo in the building. AI is used billions of times a day. It will be conscious in our lifetime. Wow. AI is the biggest thing right now next to quantum computing. And that's only because AI is destroying the job market. So, and that's the conversation that we were having with AI. I just don't look at it like that. Like, I really don't see how. I understand how AI can destroy the job markets in some areas. I do. Maybe I'm just naive because of my ego and arrogance, where I just feel that, for one, I think things move in cycles. So the example that I gave with Panera and McDonald's, people think, like, the businesses, I guess they like the fact, and especially when, a lot of businesses complaining about when you're bringing up the minimum wage. I think we even played a video from this, but when you're increasing the minimum wage so much, a lot of businesses are like, well, I'm just going to not have humans. I'll just pay for this iPad. And then you can order off a kiosk. I'll have as least amount of humans as possible. But what I think is going to end up happening is exactly what ends up happening when we call a company, or they either don't have a phone, or if we call and it's an automated system, how annoying does that become? To me, I think that it's just going through a cycle where now people are like, okay, we're cool with the new technology, with the iPads, but eventually people are going to start complaining, and eventually people will start wanting to go places where you can actually order. There's a spot down the street from us, Bite. I remember the first time that I went in there when you couldn't order. You couldn't go in there and order. I was in the store and they would not allow me to order. They said that I had to, there's a cashier and everything. But they were just making coffees back there. And I'm like, yo, I don't feel like downloading your app and doing all this. Like, just take my order. Like, I'm here. You don't want my money? And I think I just left because I got so pissed off that I had to go on my phone. And I'm like, what if somebody who wasn't as familiar with technology came in here just trying to order? You're going to make them go off an app, like, when you could just take my order? Like, there's no option. So I think people will eventually, see the benefits. It's like working from home. Like, that it's a cycle. Now it's like, oh, we can get more stuff done, but it's like, it's more beneficial for us to be here, even if we have to pay the rent, all that stuff. So I think things just go in cycles. And although we will appreciate certain conveniences that come with AI, I think that human connection is just, it's just too powerful. I think that human connection is too powerful. But I may be wrong. What's going on over here then? All right, what's going on over here? Panda. All right, appreciate you tapping in. Ant wrote, there are conscious AI models now on isolated servers. We cannot keep them contained forever. Yeah, I can see that. A 36-day fast. Who did a 36-day fast? No, a 3-day fast. If you're talking about me, I'm thinking about doing a 3-day just juice, like just fruit fast, fruit and water. Cuzzo wrote, better learn a trade. Facts. Maybe this is just, it's cycling through to figure out how to learn a trade. And think about it from this standpoint. This is what I was talking about before. Customer service has become so abysmal, has become so terrible. Overall customer service that we'd rather interact with computers. That's what customer service, you telling me that a computer brings more value, an iPad brings more value to this business than a human. And maybe that's something for humans to reconsider. If you can replace me with an iPad, then I need to get back to the drawing board and figure out why an iPad is able to bring more value to a company than me. That's how I just look at stuff. But I get it. I'm perhaps it's also because I'm in an industry where I don't really see AI replacing anything that I got going on. Just being honest. So Uncle Brother wrote, hey, Leslie, indeed, bringing God into the discussion only distracts us from fully examining what's really going on in these situations. As mentioned already, BlackRock, Vanguard, definitely players. Okay, we with you. Or learn how to sell. Cuzzo, that's what I meant. Learn how to sell something. Because all of these companies that got all this AI, somebody got to sell that AI. Whatever they release, somebody's got to sell it. And that human component when it comes to sales, you may be able to have more touch points. You may be able to send more automated messages and whatever else. But when it comes to the art of selling, it's an art. This ain't science. This ain't AI. This ain't nothing artificial. Maybe there's some stuff artificial, I guess, depending on what salesperson you're dealing with. But neither here nor there. You get the point. Ant wrote, it's a tool that can improve some areas. However, we have never seen a system to replace humans that is faster, better, more intelligent. People love convenience. Facts. And maybe people need to wake up. What is it? Sometimes you got to hit rock bottom and crash to realize, like, yo, what are we doing? So yeah, bro, AI is a smarter person. is smarter person, not an app. You think AI is smarter than a person? Nah. Oh, 36-hour fast. Oh, I got you. 36-hour fast. Oh, dope. Hold up. Ant, you really think AI, is AI smarter than, AI can't be smarter than people. Nah. AI meets robotics is the end of 70% of human job markets. Humans are entitled. iPad has no feelings. That's a fact. Uncle Brother, I totally agree. Same page. It's all about waking up. The first case of an AI winning a legal case against a top-ranking lawyer took place recently. See, this is my thing. AI can be. I'm not saying that AI can't win a case against a human being. What I would argue is that human being, that attorney, did not tap into his full capabilities. I just can't see. I mean, they may be able to produce the information faster. Everything revolves around emotions. Everything revolves around emotions. So maybe if we were living in a more logical society, then maybe I would think about that. But everything revolves around emotions. So even if it's a lawyer, the lawyer, let's say there's a jury. The lawyer, I would think, has to appeal to that jury, that emotional connect. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. So Cuzzo agrees. Cuzzo wrote, AI is smarter than the average person. See, I think AI may have more information. So then we're more so, I guess the conversation would be based on, is somebody smarter than somebody because they have more knowledge? I think AI systems can store a lot of knowledge and recall that knowledge a lot easier than human beings in a lot of situations. However, it's just hard for me to say, like, is knowledge intelligence? Like, I guess that's intelligence, or is that smart? Like, I don't know, because there's a lot of dumb, smart people out here. There's a lot of dumb people, a lot of people that I would think that I would not call intelligent, but they know a lot of things. So I guess that's where, but neither here nor there. We're going to move on. We're going to move on because we'll be going back and forth on AI. AI is smarter because its ability to aggregate data. Humans are emotionally intelligent, making decisions sometimes that wouldn't seem smart to AI, LOL. I agree. Cashiers are gone at Home Depot. I was at last week. It's not all about AI. It's serving for us to work for ourselves, and battering the system is on the horizon. So we need to get rid of all this AI stuff because we got to make America great. We got to make America great. AI has all the data we have and then has the ability to sift it at a pace we could never. Y'all say what y'all want. AI ain't smarter than me. I don't care what y'all saying, man. Maybe I told y'all, maybe that's the ego talking, but I just can't know. Like, I can't believe that. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. But I get what y'all are saying. I'm just being stubborn and not maybe allowing myself to see the big picture when it comes to AI. It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.